Have you lost your gigs, your events, and then affected your income? Well, I have some ideas for you, so stay tuned. I'm here to show you that aside from making your music a hobby or even a passion, it is possible to make money online with it. Especially that a lot of us are losing their gigs and work nowadays. This video can help you get some idea on how to generate funds online using your music. Let's get going! There are plenty of streaming platforms where you can submit your music online. To name a few, that would be Apple Music, Deezer, Amazon, Google Play, and the biggest platform to date is Spotify, which is the one you're looking at right now. When you publish your music on these platforms, two things happen. First, you get to publish your music into the world and people hear it, and it builds your name as you also build an audience. Second, each time someone plays or streams your music on platforms like Spotify, you earn a certain amount of money just by letting others hear your music. You can also make money online by publishing your music and selling it on iTunes. I separated iTunes from our list of digital platforms because it's not a streaming platform, unlike Spotify, Deezer, and the other things we've mentioned so far. People buy your music here and they get a downloadable copy straight into their phones, mobile devices, or computer. So how exactly do you publish your music on these companies? Well, you can't. You actually need a distribution service to do that for you. They are called aggregates and you pay them a certain fee so you can publish your music on the stores we've mentioned so far. If you go to this website Amuse, they've written a list of distribution services where you can check and publish your music with. I personally use DistroKid, but hey, check out the list and see what works best for you. If you are a prolific producer or songwriter and you like to produce tracks, you might want to consider selling stock music. Enter Envato Market and Audio Jungle. Arguably, the biggest source of online stock media items like photos, web graphics, and of course, stock music online. They have a large crowd of buyers looking for a good soundtrack for their project. All you have to do is open an account as a publisher, which is free, and upload the best tracks you possibly can produce. And oh, by the way, Audio Jungle checks your work for approval, and the only downside to them is they take quite a while before approving or disapproving your tracks. On the good side, once your tracks has been approved, it can sell over and over and over and over again, as long as people finds it to their liking. Still on the topic of selling stock music, if you want to add another place in your list, go check pond5.com. They do exactly what audiojungle.net does. You upload your music and people find it, download it for a price. Go to the footer and check this link, Sell Your Media. You go to the process of applying, but they also have a screening process where you have to wait if you get approved. But the moment you get approved, that means you can sell your music and start earning from it. Now let's talk about YouTube. I'm pretty sure you've already heard people earning money from publishing their music on YouTube. Well, I suggest you start creating your own YouTube channel right now and start working. Uploading videos on YouTube is only half of the story. The other half is when you start to work your ass off to be a YouTube partner. How do you do that? Well, YouTube needs you to have at least 1,000 subscribers and have at least 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months. Quite a requirement, right? Well, it's all worth it once you are in their program because ads will start showing on your YouTube video and you get paid when this happens. Well, you get the idea. So I won't go into details of how much and how you get paid for these ads because that's an entirely different story to tell. So my suggestion is start working on your YouTube channel if you want to take advantage of this platform. Hey, one more thing. Remember Spotify, iTunes, and the stores we've mentioned before in this video? You can actually embed the link to these stores into your videos and advertise them for more revenue. The biggest social media on the planet is also one of the best places where you can actually get money from your music. But just like YouTube, you need to do some work to make this happen. Create a Facebook page and start sharing your music or content that is valuable for your followers to consume. That can be your behind the scenes or your music videos or even tutorials. You need to do so because Facebook needs you to get 10,000 followers before you can start monetizing your videos. That is 9,000 more subscribers than in YouTube. YouTube only requires you to have 1,000. Nevertheless, while building your 10,000 armies of followers, you can also share your links from Spotify or iTunes onto your Facebook page, so you can generate revenue while slowly trying to get the requirement for Facebook monetization. You can also connect your website store using Facebook Pixel if you have one. Also, don't forget to visit the Business Help Center to learn all the rules for monetizing your Facebook page. Crowdfunding. I gotta be honest, I have never done much crowdfunding myself. But I did a little digging and I realized that I should be including this in my list of ways to earn money online. Check out Patreon. Patreon allows fans to support the ongoing creative career of a musician by pledging small amounts per month or per creation in exchange for fun rewards. You can select from this drop-down on what kind of a creator you want to be. Obviously, we are selecting musician. What you are seeing here is not a paid plan. Remember, this platform is free, but they will take a cut on the pledges you have gathered since you are using their system to do so. Fair enough if you were to ask me. You can also read on this page their payment process and the details that go along with it. For more details, just go visit patreon.com and start your crowdfunding project. Another crowdfunding platform you can try is GoFundMe. Think of it as a PayPal for a cause. It is essentially a secure way to collect and distribute electronic payments or donations. Users create campaigns to address a need, they set a goal, or how much they hope to raise. Then they describe why they need the money through stories and photographs. The way this works is you start your campaign, you share it with your friends by sending email, text messages, or on social media, and then you manage the donations. But if you ask me, I'm more of a Patreon guy than doing GoFundMe. But hey, nobody's stopping you if you want to try this out. Of all the ways on how you can earn money from your music online, my favorite would be teaching. Teaching can come in many ways, like offer a one-on-one lesson. But I have a better suggestion. Offer a course or a mini course online. But before I tell you why it's a better option than teaching one-on-one, let us first check 3 of my recommended websites on where you can sell your courses. Udemy is one of the biggest source of online learning materials in the form of video instructions. If you are a music student looking for a solution to your musical frustrations, go check out Udemy and find the course that matches your need. But if you want to publish a course about how to play guitar for beginners or how to produce your music like a pro, then you can definitely do that in Udemy. Just check their page on how to publish your own course on their website. One of my personal favorites and go-to website when I want to learn something new is Skillshare. Just like Udemy, you can find high-quality instructions and courses to address your desire to learn something. You can also publish your own course and help others learn while you get paid. Check out their step-by-step instruction in their help center if you want to start publishing your own awesome course on their website. The third website I'm recommending if you want to publish your own teaching material is lynda.com, which is now also called LinkedIn Learning. It's the same with Udemy and Skillshare. You can find awesome courses to help you understand the topic. One good point where Lynda stands out is that they always publish high-quality video instructions on their platform. They also have a dedicated page to instruct you on how to become a publisher on their website. First, I want to tell you that you don't have to be an expert to start teaching others. Whatever you are good at, it will be more than enough to help someone. Someone out there will definitely benefit if you create a course. That course can be how to play a guitar for beginners, how to bake a cake, or whatever you are good at. Here are the reasons why you should consider building a course. 1. You only need to do it once. When a course is published online, you don't have to constantly check and update it. It goes autopilot on itself. 2. You can sell it over and over again. Unlike a physical product, digital products can be sold plenty of times as long as people see the value of it. 3. It doesn't expire. An online course is not a fish or a meat at the wet market where you have to put it on a freezer so it doesn't spoil. And last, it's a passive income. Once your course is selling and has started to gain traction, you don't need to watch over it 24/7. Someone can buy your course while you are asleep. It becomes an extra source of income while you are doing something else. Well, there you have it, folks. We've covered some ideas that can help you generate funds at home while enjoying your music. Before I go, you might want to check out my personal website where I publish awesome contents in songwriting, music production, singing, and music arranging. I'm also giving away free stuff to make you a better artist, exclusive only for my email subscribers. Go check me out at www.johnsonartist.com. If you think I've missed something important in my list, let me know in the comments below.